Hello, my dear friends. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your support and all that you do here. Thank you for loving Saffron Media. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Everything. We just want to say thank you. And right here, we're here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, enjoy, and get the best right from here. Well, I don't know why the headers in Nigeria, that is the Fulani headsmen, have not been declared terrorists. But unfortunately, they are still moving freely, doing all they want, they can do. And yet our government is running after other states like IPOB members, ESN and the likes. We have terrorists right before our faces. We are not able to handle that situation, yet we are running after other security outfits that are trying to protect their region. But well, that is not why we're here. The report right here is about, what Miyetti Allah said, because Miyetti Allah have said that southern governors are all confused people, that they have IPOB to face, rather they are running after headers terrorists, that they are not going to take it, that if that should happen, that this is what they are going to do. More of all of this you'll find in this report, but please, if you have not subscribed, ensure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, it says right here that the National Secretary of Miyetti Allah, Kotahor Al-Hassan Saleh, says the ban on open grazing of cattle by southern governors is an empty policy. The governors had, after a 4-hour meeting in Asaba Delta State on Tuesday, agreed that open grazing should be banned. Open grazing of cattle has often caused conflicts between host communities and migrant herders, leading to several deaths in many states. Some of the herders have also been accused of committing other criminal acts like armed robbery, kidnapping, and murder. Speaking on Wednesday, Saleh said herders are not the problem facing the country. He described the southern governors as confused and mischievous. The governors are confused and mischievous. Are herders the problem of this country? Are they Biafran people killing up and down, burning police stations? They are confused. Or are they not confused? If they can't address the terrorist activities being perpetrated by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and his Igbo terrorist group called IPOB, I think they are really confused. If they are not confused, then they are mischievous. Is there anything like secret grazing? Let the governors also go ahead to continue instigating their mobs to keep killing herdsmen. Can they comply with an empty policy? Where are the ranchers? Are herdsmen the problem of this country? Are they the ones looting the treasuries? They should leave the herders alone. They should stop killing innocent herders. Miyetti Allah, secretary, spoke. Well, Miyetti Allah, in a way, they are right. In another way, they are wrong. Saying number one, some of the areas I feel they are very wrong is in the aspect where they are saying governors are just making empty threats, that headers are not their problems, that Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Biafra is the problem of the Southeast. Well, I don't think that is the problem, but I think majorly what's the problem is here. What the real problem is here is, that he's saying, or they're saying that headers are not the problems. But they've been hearing and seeing how Fulani headsmen have been killing, raping, maiming, and doing all sorts of things to people in, communities in many states in the country. I think they should address that first. But all the same, why I said they are not totally wrong is because they asked the question that is headsmen the problem in Nigeria? Yes, they are part of the problems because they just started. Because formerly when we used to know headers, they used to be very peaceful people. People even want them around, because when they see wrong things, they even fight for people. But unfortunately, things have changed. And one major question the Secretary of Miyetti Allah asked, he said, are they the people looting the treasury of the country? Why don't they face those who are looting the treasury? But who are you even asking in the first place? The people you are asking who is looting the treasuries are the ones actually looting the treasury of the states. So they are even thieves themselves. But really, that is not the report. But Miyetti Allah, I think they are making a very big mistake if they continue to tread this part of saying that they are going nowhere. It is their state. It is not your state. You know, if they say you should not stay in their state, you should go back to your state. It is that simple. After all, herders came from somewhere. You can take all your cows, graze them there. You guys can graze it from the cities to the forest, everywhere in your town. When people want to buy, you send it down to their various states. It could be more expensive, but I believe Nigerians don't even care because of the way things are happening these days. So obviously, they cannot tell states what to do. If it is their state, then they have a say in it. But if it is not their state, they don't have a say. But now they are trying to, impose their own belief into other people, believing that people must work with what they believe. It is wrong. If South governors and Southeast governors have said that they don't want open grazing, why not? It can work out. But they are challenging it, saying that where are the ranches that they are asking them to go and stay? If you are saying there's no open grazing, is Southeast your state? Did they say they want to eat your cows? Did they say they want you around? It is not by force. It is not. For as much as we all are allowed to cohabit as one in Nigeria, it is not a right for anybody from any other state to begin to claim rights in another person's state. If those people say we don't want you in our state anymore, all good and fine. You should be able to go to your state. So if we say we are one Nigerians, we should be able to respect each other. We should be able to respect our views. We should be able to respect our ethnicity. We should be able to respect our religions so that we can live in peace. But forcing yourself on another person is a no-no, because that alone can cause more problem. And they are saying that herders are not the problems, that they should leave herders alone, that they should stop killing innocent herders. Who have killed herders? Herders are the ones killing. They have been killing people in their farms. Or did they not hear or see those things? How herders have been slaughtering people's throats, doing all sorts of things. Have they not seen it? So even the people that should be called on to that if anything happens in any state that has to do with herders, that Miyetti Allah will be held responsible. I think until it gets to that, there will continue to be a problem. So let Miyetti Allah be held responsible for whatever happens in any of the states. Because now they are saying that open grazing must continue. That is to tell you that they are ready for a war. Because they said it's an empty threat by the governors that they are going nowhere. So that means they are ready to fight and kill and do all sorts of things to secure their place in another man's state. Everyone came from a state. If people don't want you in their state anymore, then it is time for you to go. Anyway, guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.